everyone. Guys, the Chicken is here, bringing you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, very excited because we got Mr. Shishk Bobber on the horn. We made it to rank 21, and we're going to be going over what to do at 6 engines. Just kind of talk about the tech tree and some other stuff. So, Shishk, how you making out? How you making out Warships so far? I don't think you haven't done a huge push yet, eh?
No, real life's kind of been holding me back a little bit. First of all, congratulations on making 21. But I'm getting there. I'm still getting chests and diamond as well, so whatever. But yeah, real life gets in the way, guys.
Yep, especially right now. Yeah,
crazy times we're all in. But we're going to talk about looking forward, right? What's coming.
Yeah, exactly. So let's just... Oh, my iPad just froze me there. Okay, let's... So... What I want to talk about, I guess, mostly was just going from 5 to 6 engines and some of the choices we're about to make, get a good head start on it, because I don't think most people are at 6 ERs yet. Maybe some of you are, but either way, it's a good thing to go over. So, where I'm at right now, Shishk, I had to skip some stuff way back here, mainly medkits, Zukas, and a couple multi-node defenses. But... Is the boost of going to 6 engines right away, is that worthwhile, or what do you think?
Yeah, it depends. Like right now at the 5ER meta, we've seen a barrage and artillery meta where people have really high ranked barrage and artillery, and they're actually barding out one of the ERs. At this point, you kind of want to just escape the 5ER meta if you're running into that.
Yeah, so I'll show a replay of that here, I think.
Opening 6ER immediately just to escape that, because once you're at 6ER, they can't bart you anymore. However, in the perfect world, you would be able to unlock the 60R and the Proto. That's the smartest thing. But if you're just trying to escape the 5ER BART meta, just go straight into the 60R. Don't wait for the Proto.
Right, because there's no barrage and artillery taking over at 60R. That would be impossible.
No. Yeah.
Too much health, too many engines.
So that would be my advice of how to open it up. In a perfect world, you'll open the Proto at the same time. But if you're just escaping the BART meta, go straight there.
Yeah. And so I guess we're still doing heavy chopper and bomber with Kavan in the second win. That's probably going to be the dominant meta for the rest of Warships. Do you think Seekers are gonna be worth going for?
Well, they certainly can be, but you need a lot of things to support Seeker hits. You need to have smokes. You need to have shocks. You probably need to have bullet. Or you could probably use brick early on. Brick would still work, but you also need a heck of a lot of GBE.
Yeah.
If you have all of that, then yes. But it's pretty expensive to get all that support for them, so I'm absolutely skipping.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So to get Seekers, you'd probably be, you'd probably be at a disadvantage because you're going to miss out on having the prototypes earlier. You might miss out on having the ice earlier, and it's going to take you, it's going to take you that much longer to get Bullet, which is probably, like you said, going to be the better hero for using Seekers for the most part.
Yeah, in the end game, it's about to get really spicy. There's 2 damage amps. There's going to be damage amp rockets coming everywhere. Brick just won't last, I don't think, on Seeker hits in the end game.
Right.
So it's got to be bullet if you're going for Seeker hits in the end game.
All right. Well, I've actually taken out. Let's get into some live hits here. I faced a couple 6-engine bases, and I didn't see much change in the attack style from the 6-engine bases and the 5-engine bases. It's still essentially split up the heavy choppers and the bombers. Drop Kavan once you've lost some heavies and just kind of let them free clear, and then flare the remaining engines for time towards the end.
Yeah, you're exactly right. The only real difference is the new prototype that comes online. People are picking either the shock blaster or the laser. So always keep an eye out for that if you're facing a 6ER opponent, and just shock it or whatever you need to do. But yeah, it's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, I guess that was the biggest choice, like you said, was the prototype. And there's not a definitive answer, or do you think it is the... I thought it was the Shock Blaster from what I've seen so far. But
I'm going with Shock Blaster, but we have seen a lot of lasers. The Amp Laser can do some good damage to diddles.
Yeah, actually, that's what OP was saying. I think he went with the laser beam just because it's it's easier to rip through the...
I see both sides.
Yeah, it's easier to rip through the diddles a little bit. I just lost Kavan. That's not good. Okay. I think I'm actually going to take down this rocket launcher. Maybe not the best play, but without any second wind troops, it could be a little greasy.
But it also means you got more GBE to spend on stuff like barrage, since you're not wasting any on second wind.
That's true. And I don't think the 60 GBE worth of Rifleman I brought back in my last attack really helped out that much.
No, not at all. I mean, since you're running 4-4, you've got 1 extra heavy chopper than what you need anyway. So who needs Kavan? Yeah, because you can really do these hits typically with 3-5, 3 heavy choppers, 5 bombardiers. So 4-4, you're safe, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. So we'll just throw some shocks into into the center over here. Oh, he's got us down to 2 as well. He's got us down to 1.
It's okay.
Let's just flare that
Probably
last
started
engine.
before you. Yeah, it's all about the Hail Mary flares, all the, where you just send your troops running across the field to that last engine room. Get building up enough GDE to shock stuff when you need to.
Yep.
You got some, they're splitting. You got some coming up the right as well.
Uh-oh. Jesus,
Cycle
close.
shocks. Yeah.
Those right side doodlers are going to be very important here.
Yes, they are.
No, it's going to be too late, I think. Oh, well. Well, it's close, but I mean, that's essentially the idea of the attacks, and like we said, it comes down to how you're gonna flare those engines at the last little bit there. So maybe I was a little bit too slow on the drop, but well, that's okay. It's okay. We had diamond at the start of the video, right? That's all that matters. Now we're
exactly.
We just say that we're farming now. But
yeah, exactly.
But yeah, so I got a ton of keys saved up, and I think what I'm gonna do is just save for 6 and the next prototype. I think that's probably gonna be a lot more value than going back and picking up stuff that I missed, because
And your viewers might want to know how much that next prototype costs. The answer is 40 keys. It's 40 keys for that prototype.
40 keys. Yeah, you said there's a glitch way that you can actually view that, right? Like you put your phone on airplane mode or something, and you can see how many keys the next multi-node actually has.
Something like that. Yeah, on Android at least. If you're switching between applications, you have Boom Beach open and you have something else open, and then if you come back to Boom Beach, really quickly you'll see the screen kind of blinking and spazzing out. While it's doing that, it's also revealing the prices of those multi-nodes.
Right. Which, it's not like game changing, but it's helpful to know.
Well, the information should be there anyway. I mean, yeah, it should already be in the game as far as I'm concerned, so it's kind of nice that this unintended feature is helpful.
Especially when there's one right after an engine room and you want to make sure that you have enough keys to get, bang bang and get them both right away.
Exactly. Now, I'm pretty sure the multi-node cost should have been shown from the beginning. I mean, you can see the cost of all other nodes. Why should it be a secret? I don't know.
Yeah. It seems like this season especially, it's been a lot of kind of pre-planning for the keys. Like I feel like a lot of people are doing that. It's like, okay, I'm gonna go to 4ER once I can max out heavy choppers and max out building health. Like I feel like a lot of people are just saving up a ton of keys right now. Do you think that's always the best way to do it?
Well, this season is the tech. I think it's a great strategy for this season. I even did it too on my main account. When I
you did. You had a video there on that huge unlock tree. That was crazy.
And I'll tell you the reason why. It's because they did a fantastic job with this tech tree. There are so many choices and options that it's hard to really make a prediction at the start. Like, I don't want to just invest all my keys on a path and then be wrong. I wanted to save my keys, watch all the people go down all these different paths, and then pick which path I thought was the best.
Right.
That's why I did it that way. And I think it makes a lot of sense with the tech tree that's this kind of crazy. In a good way. I really love the tech tree, and I really love the decks this season, too. Great job.
Yeah, for sure. That's going to... that's gonna play into all of the decisions here. Shishk, this is a weird base. What are we thinking here? Just kind of spread.
This is a heavy chopper rush base, but I don't know how good you are at heavy chopper rushing. But this is a heavy chopper rush base.
Well, we could try
otherwise,
it.
Just spread your diddles. Just spread your diddles. Just work on both ramps and just kind of from both sides. And
we could try the heavy chopper rush. What do you think? You just flare them to the engines?
You better hurry. Yeah, pretty much. But you gotta maybe flare them onto the shock launchers along the way too. But yeah, otherwise you just go around in a big circle.
Kavan, second win.
The end. You save him till the end, and you'll bring him out right as you rush the last DR, and you'll be able to poop a second, or you'll be able to drop the second wind at that point.
Oh, I see. Interesting. Well, this will be fun.
Yeah. He'll come up as a clutch hitter at the end. He'll bring some heavies with him.
Ooh, man, we couldn't have left that down to the last second anymore. It was like 8 seconds left before we drop, but that's okay.
Yeah, the only real concern here is those shock launchers. That will impede your hit a bit.
Okay, well, we can take care of those, can't we?
Yep, and you can also shock the other shock.
Yeah, that's probably going to be important.
Yeah, the clutch, yeah. Because the heavies are doing your DPS, and the shocks can only hit ground troops, so you definitely want to make sure that your heavies are able to do their thing.
There we go. Melting, melting, melting.
Yep, and now just ring around the rosy. And
I think we can handle it from here, eh?
Yeah, as you're coming towards the ER, the next ER, you'll just go ahead and drop Kavan and do 1 second.
Okay, I'll try to drop him in a spot where he's not going to get hit by anything.
Get it out now. It's okay. We just want his heavies. Yeah, we just want his heavies. 1 second wind. Oh, you can do 2. Yeah, there you go. Whoa, we didn't have enough for the flare. That's okay. Yeah. Like I said, the point is we're getting more reinforcements out of them.
Yeah, I see it. That makes sense.
Yeah, we don't really care what happens to Kavon after that. He did his job.
Yeah, he did his job. The good doctor.
Yeah. And then
Flare, 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 flare.
And rain down barrage, probably.
Yeah, I guess that flare's not gonna.
Yeah,
expire.
there's nothing that's gonna kill your. Yeah, it's not gonna expire. You got enough for one anyway. Should be a decent time here. Come on, Heavies, get up there.
Come on, Heavies, come on! Oh my God.
Well, we started at the absolute last second, so
That's true. Actually, that's very true.
I think that's a win. Yeah.
He started at least 20 seconds before us, minimum.
Oh, then we destroyed him.
Nice.
Or you did.
That was good. Yeah. And there's an attack variant, guys. It's not all the same thing. Boom! There it is.
Boom,
back into
sucker.
diamond. I think. Because they changed the stars.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, you're back in.
Because they changed the stars this season, right? Where if you lose one less than when you win.
Correct. It depends what league you're in, but that's exactly right. Yeah.
Oh, it's not. It goes away at legendary.
Yeah, yeah, and also you lose less stars in the lower leagues, like Stone League. I think it's like, well, I don't know about Stone, but Iron, I think you're losing 8, and Gold you lose 9, and I think in Diamond you're actually losing 10. I think Diamond is an even ratio. I think that's
okay. I guess it doesn't tell you.
But you weren't in Diamond. You were in Gold.
Yeah, it doesn't tell you on the replay screen, eh? How many stars you lost?
No, it would be nice if we had some star counting in the replay screens. That's topic for another video. But yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Add that to your content and daily vids. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, thanks for the tips. Thanks for the help. And guys, I hope that helped you guys out. And make sure that you're using the code CHICKEN in the shop. Soon to be able to use the code SHISHK as well. But yeah, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. I think there's new t-shirts underneath the video as well. So if you need some new shirts, we got you covered, guys. We got you covered. And yeah. Chicken is out. Back.